CyberTruck. Let's get right into it. Many people still say the CyberTruck is ugly, but people don't realize that it has to look the way it does. Its shape is formed from 4 key criteria that Tesla had in its creation. CyberTruck had to be low cost, high utility and performance, be super efficient, and safety. Let's dive right into these points. 1. Low cost. The cheaper it is to be made, the cheaper it is to be sold, which expands its market. Cars have literally thousands of moving parts. Cybertruck just has moving wheels. No more worrying about pistons or spark plugs or valve cover gaskets or antifreeze or any of that stuff. It's just a battery, wheels, and a steering wheel. Basically, it's going to be very little to no maintenance at all. The Cybertruck has been engineered to be super efficient to be made, which is very important when it comes to car manufacturing, period. Its windshield is flat and there's absolutely no curves to its body whatsoever. The body is a stainless steel exoskeleton which is formed from one piece of steel. So there's going to be no need for a vehicle frame, which means less time to create. Stamping machines, the painting machines, and the assembly machines are very expensive and super slow. Cybertruck doesn't need any of them. Ford spent $500 million just to speed up their paint shop alone. Yes, just to speed up their paint shop. Cybertruck doesn't need a paint shop. So this means they have more money to put towards the assembly line getting up and the production going. The Cybertruck alone literally flipped car manufacturing upside down on its head. 2. High utility and performance. When it comes down to why people even buy pickup trucks, is for rational reasons like storing tools, hauling your boat, pulling a trailer, holding a motorbike, and many other reasons. When it comes to work, things can get messy. Paint can get chipped, body panels can get dented. Cybertruck doesn't have to worry about any of that. It has a built-in 110/220 power outlet, so no need for a generator like most workers who have pickup trucks actually need. Cybertruck beats literally everyone when it comes to hauling, storage, and performance. It has a retracting cover, and they're planning on putting AC inside of there so you can put heat and cool, close the top, sleep in there while you're camping. And it also has a mini slide out ramp which gets you easy access to the bed of the truck. No other truck has that. 3. Efficient. Tesla's battery and powertrain smokes everyone in the dust. Tesla is literally years ahead of the competition. Its steel body is heavier than aluminum that is normally used to make cars, but because of its sturdiness, a traditional vehicle frame is not needed, so this reduces the weight tremendously. And it's super aerodynamic. Just look at the shape of this airfoil around it. The Cybertruck is literally as aerodynamic as it gets. The energy cost per mile is extremely cheaper than any gasoline and diesel car, period. And it's years ahead, literally years ahead than any other electric vehicle ever created. 4. Safety. Tesla has created the safest, the second safest, the third safest car in the world. As you can see from this chart, Tesla is safer than any car, period. This truck is tougher than Ford. The steel is tough and it does not dent whatsoever. It's sturdy, it's rigid, and it's safe AF. This truck is cheap, fast, tough, and safe, and leaves a tiny factory footprint when it comes to creating it. It's cheap enough for mass markets to afford it, starting at $39,000 US. And it has better functions than anything in its price range, and it outperforms them by far, and it beats the cost of ownership. I don't know, I don't think anyone's going to be able to compete with the Cybertruck unless they copy it to the T. I'm talking about from the steel body and all the features that it has. Now, rational buyers, I mean people who actually buy pickup trucks to use them for what they're for and not just to soup up. When it comes to these rational buyers who actually need their truck for work, they'll start noticing that they don't want to pay more money for a pickup truck that has less functions and less features and can be outperformed by a cheaper, better one. I think that old automakers are going to sit back in disbelief while Tesla literally rakes in their customers, taking away all their lunch and their dinner. Your favorite pickup truck company will go bankrupt unless they copy Tesla to try to stay in the game. Well, that's about that. Be sure to leave a comment below and tell me, am I being crazy for these predictions I'm making? Or maybe you realize the things that are coming. Peace out, y'allses.